I met you when you were 17.
Yes, I was finding my way.
We've known each other for a very long time.
This is the correct answer. Yeah, no, we have. Who knew we would have ended up here? God, that is like kind of good right now.
Yeah.
We took a couple of shots earlier, but now I'm drinking like Kahlua inside of Pepsi with whipped vodka. It's actually really decent.
It's what you call a Smith and Currans.
What is that?
It's essentially a White Russian without the cream.
Oh, well, that explains why I like it.
Yeah.
It's sweet and horrible for my body.
Yep.
Do you want some?
Sure.
Drink it before it gets warm. There we go.
At least I think that's what you call a Smith and Currans.
Smith and Currans.
I think it's like a White Russian with Pepsi instead of cream.
Wait, instead of cream, don't you mean it's...
Pepsi instead of cream? Because there's no cream in it?
Oh, yeah. Except I put whipped cream vodka in there. If you guys are like just turning 21 and you have a hard time drinking hard alcohol or taking shots, like we say that, and I realize to somebody younger than us that would be a little intimidating, right?
Yeah.
You can take like easy shots. Whipped vodka is probably the easiest shot to drink because it's obviously vodka and alcohol, but it also tastes like whipped cream. And so when you take a shot of that, you just, you knock it back and then you grab your chaser. Usually a good idea would be something dark. So Coke or Pepsi or maybe even orange juice.
Or you do what I did when I was a teenager.
Use pickle juice?
You get a bottle of Burnett's of any flavor.
Peach.
And you just suck it the fuck up and you just do it to look cool in front of your friends.
Oh, God.
And then that means that by the time you're 21, you can take anything.
Exactly. But at that point, it's not even cool anymore.
Yeah, it's not. Unless you go to college, then it's really cool.
Yeah, really.
Do you remember the first time I poured shots for us? You practically screamed.
I don't...
Here's the thing. In college, and probably literally only college, you fill shot glasses all the way to the top.
Yeah.
So I did that, and he was like, what
Whoa.
the fuck are you doing?
Cool your jets.
And I was like,
calm down.
What? Isn't this how you're supposed to do it? Because literally everybody that I've known at that point, you killed me just now.
I ditched you.
You killed me.
As you're standing on the burning wreckage.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Basically, everybody that I'd never ever met in college, you just fill the shit all the way to the top, because how else are you supposed to fucking do it? But I guess not with most people.
You got crushed.
I killed myself.
Oh,
yeah.
did you?
I ran into the car.
Okay. I was like, what the hell?
I didn't think that I would die like that. Like, immediately.
Wow. But yeah, that was the thing you used to do.
Yeah.
And ever since you met me, your tolerance has just been getting lower and lower.
Yeah.
It's really, I was like, damn, I can't hang with my babe anymore.
Yeah.
What's going on? Well, it's a good thing that I like to drink with you.
We went out and I had 6 drinks and I was like, I can't drink this much anymore. I was useless drinks. After that. I was like, I can't do it. Over the course of hours at that point.
Man.
Yep, that's me. I'm getting old. Ripe old age of 21.
I know. Meanwhile, I'm over here. Mid-20s. About to hit actual mid-20s. Yeah, what are you doing
25.
over there?
What the heck?
I know, that's kind of fucked
Oh, because I was trying to kill them with the car. Because I figured it's easier to keep up with them when you're driving.
I should just put down my turret. Do it, Alfie. It's the perfect moment.
Alfie.
Get your goddamn pistol out of there. That thing is weak. Oh my god. You think you got someone. Oh, this is about to die.
Get out!
Yes! I Tom Hanks that bitch. Do you understand where that's from?
Nope.
When was the last time you saw Saving Private Ryan?
I never saw it.
What?
I never saw Saving Private Ryan.
What? And you've never seen The Pianist? No, you have seen The Pianist.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Pianist?
The Pianist.
The Pianist?
With Adrian Brody.
Pianist.
The Pianist, where he plays a
I
Polish Jew in war-torn Warsaw.
Say pianist one more time.
Pianist. What?
Sorry, no.
Are we gonna have another horror fiasco here?
No. Yeah. Yes.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Except that time I actually did say horror, so. The
You said
poor broom's bride is a horror.
Horrors.
Is a horse.
Is a horror.
Oh god. What was that on the Musical.ly that the Gabby did?
Yeah. I love that video.
God.
So funny.
If like my 13-year-old little sister
Oh my
was
God.
doing Musicallys to fucking Panic at the Disco, I would just
literally
cry.
picturing your little sister the entire time. Like, she would never do any of this.
No,
like,
she wouldn't. She's like still
she's so
innocent
smart. She's
and,
probably smarter
and intelligent.
than I am.
Yeah. She's trilingual, so.
Is she really?
Spanish, English, and German, baby.
I was gonna say it's probably fucking German.
Yeah. I don't think she really speaks it though, but she knows it, so.
Wow. Does your mom know German?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh.
My dad was straight up tall, giant, blonde-haired, blue-eyed ass German. So.
You say your dad was?
No, her dad.
Oh, I thought you said your dad.
No.
Like, you're a fucking liar.
Like the complete opposite, literally
What?
to a T.
So, okay, so her dad is German and her mom is...
It's like Mexican and part like Italian and stuff.
Okay.
So, oh, and the game froze?
Yep.
I hope.
So I'm like face to face with this fucker.
I know, like,
I knew I was complaining the whole time too. I was like, this fucker's gonna fucking shoot me before I even get to move.
God.
And your dad's Nicaraguan.
Yes. So
So
he's like
you're
brown sugar
Yeah.
ass black eyes.
He's just like straight up Nicaraguan.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I don't like, well, as much like Latino as you can get from that. That's South America.
Yeah, I mean, it's South America.
But
Oh, same, right?
it's all the same thing. You're Mexican, you're Spanish, you're Puerto Rican. There's no
the
difference
same thing.
there. But if you ain't white, then I don't care. God.
Because I remember you denied for the longest time to me that you were Mexican.
Because I'm not.
You
I
are,
wouldn't,
though.
I wouldn't associate myself with a person of Mexican heritage.
You probably wouldn't associate yourself with being Nicaraguan, though, either.
More so than Mexican.
Yeah. Mexican.
Mexican.
You just look like a white guy, though.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
Is it?
Well, I mean, a person sees my name on a list and they're like, this motherfucker's
true,
getting
yeah.
exported.
Yeah.
They see me and I show up and it's like, who's this pale
Our
ass
poor
motherfucker?
kids, man. When we have kids,
They're gonna have like
the
a,
whitest
like,
motherfuckers.
identity crisis.
The whitest fucking kids.
I know,
They're all
right?
crews.
Oh God.
And they probably won't even look like Latino at all.
No, they won't. I'm pretty sure they'll probably take most of their looks from you.
Maybe. We have some really like dominant genes in my family.
Oh yeah, for sure. Probably
Poor
paleness
kids.
being the
Poor
one.
kids.
Because it's funny, she literally looks like a carbon copy of Christina Ricci from Addams Family.
Yeah, I
As a
know.
kid, it's like kind of scary. Heavy breathing. God.
Oh my god, I need to find that picture so that you can insert it here. It would
Yeah,
be like
that's what's
the
gonna happen.
story time version of Borderlands.
Yeah, welcome. Storyline podcast edition.
Oh my god, I'm gonna find that from my mom's Facebook right now and send it to you.
Actually, I think I still have the picture.
Do you really?
Yeah, but you can find
I'm
it
gonna
if you
send
want.
it anyway, just so it's easier.
Go for it. I might actually end up editing this tonight since you're going to be going to bed soon.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was a really good defense there. Well done.
For me?
Yeah, like right when the guy was about to hit you over the face with the hatchet, you just went into your power mode.
Oh, there it is,
There it
right
is.
there.
I like how she like photocopied it but didn't get rid of the white
I
space.
know, yeah.
Oh, you're cute.
I look the same.
God, you kind of do.
I had the same haircut for a very long time. I just like rocked those bangs forever.
Nice.
Let me see. And that, remember the story I was telling you the other day of I went to that funeral of my aunt and everybody was crying because it looked so much like her. That's her.
Oh, was that her?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you in that picture?
That's my mom.
Really?
I look so much like my mom, don't I?
Kind of.
We look a lot alike.
I can see you looking similar to her when you get older.
Yeah.
So story time with Ellison and Sarah.
So we talk about our
Yeah, exactly.
ethnic origins.
Ethnic origins. Oh, speaking of which, did you
I'm
ever,
just fucking white, by the way.
did you heard about that movie Moana, right?
Yeah.
Did you know it was pronounced Moana?
Yeah,
Really?
not Mona.
I thought it was Mona for the longest time.
I thought it was Mona until I heard a trailer and then it said Moana.
Yeah,
I was like,
exactly.
oh,
It was
okay.
like a post YouTube ad roll, and it
I
was,
was
like,
like, oh, okay.
Moana is now Disney's highest grossing film of 2016. It's like, no, it fucking wasn't.
Is that the only film he came out with this year? Well, they had Star Wars, right?
Yeah, and that was the second highest grossing opening film of 2016, despite it only being released 18 days
Yeah,
till
before.
the end of the year.
Yeah.
speaks volumes. By the way, did you guys see that? And if so, did you manage to stay awake beyond the first hour and a half?
Because we did, but hardly.
Congratulations.
Not without a fight.
Yeah, right.
Actually, no, for a while there, I did close my eyes when I was like, had my head on your shoulder.
Damn. I was stoked to see Jimmy-ass Smits in there.
Yeah.
I feel like that was completely fan service, though, because there was no reason for him to have been there. Jimmy-ass Smits. I got so excited when I saw him. And Diego Luna.
Jimmy-ass Smits was in it?
He was in it. Like 3 scenes. She's giving me the weirdest look right now.
I did not know
Jimmy-ass
that.
Smits was in it. Because he was in the prequels.
Was he really?
He was.
Like Jimmy-ass Smits?
Jimmy-ass Mama Smits.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Like not the other Jimmy-ass Smits.
Also, he was on Dexter, so.
God, he's so handsome.
Oof.
Oof. See, this is what I thought you were gonna look like. I'm just kidding.
Well, there's still time. I can grow out my facial hair
This is
like
why
that.
I'm actually into Latin guys. Oh shit, you're right. Oh,
You didn't see him.
Nope.
Wow. All right. Well, Jimmy Smits was in it for some reason.
Well, I recognize seeing him now. I just didn't realize it was Jimmy Smith.
Oh, look at him wearing those Jedi-ass clothes.
Jedi-ass clothes. It almost looks like he's supposed to be like in the SS though. Like slap a
swastika on him. A Jewish star.
He's the fucking SS.
Oh, great. This is fantastic. See, the thing I like about post-commentating sometimes is that we get to have conversations like this.
Yeah.
Also enjoy the game.
We don't talk to each other outside of recording.
No, this is all the interaction we get.
Mostly
Otherwise,
grunt at each other.
It's like, you do want some pizza?
Yeah.
Ooh,
what?
Yeah. Okay, I guess you're driving though.
Half the time, you guys would never know this from listening to him like narrate or like commentate. But he's a fucking chronic mumbler, and anytime that he isn't doing his like let's play voice,
My let's play voice.
he's like, "Hey, do you want to do like that?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What?"
I don't try to. It just, if I could use as little strength in speaking as possible, then I will exhibit it.
So I've just like, instead of
You're
like
like,
politely,
what?
Instead of politely being like, what do you say? I'm just like, what? Every time.
Throw pillows at me.
or I like get mad because I'm like, I can never fucking understand you.
Try not to. If I can hear myself, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, well, you probably can hardly hear yourself. You're talking down like this, and you just expect me to hear it.
What?
Exactly.
I actually heard everything.
The turntable.
I have the turntable.
I'm like hard of hearing. I have terrible hearing.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's okay. That's probably why you can sleep so well.
I have a bad sense of smell too.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's not good.
Eh.
Well, sometimes. There's a couple times you've been like, do you smell that? And I'll be like,
Well, that's because it's food.
I guess
There's
you
a
just
filter.
have, yeah. You have.
I'm like a cat when it comes to food, but otherwise, nope.
Yeah, very selective smelling. There you go.
Yep.
Whew. So I guess we're doing a little bit of inventory management while you just stare off into the nethers.
Probably drinking.
Probably drinking. I mean, that's a pretty safe assumption. That's a pretty nice sniper, too. I think you're going to switch into it. I'm excited for when we get to play this next.
Yay.
Where we get to relearn how to play all over again.
Oh, boy.
These are going to be pretty endearing to watch back in the future.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
To show our kids one day.
It's like, did Mom ever tell you the story of how we became alcoholics? Let me show you some, kid. Sport.
How your mother became an alcoholic.
Exactly. With a 4-camera ass sitcom display. Oh, God. What am I doing? I'm also probably drinking.
Probably.
We both are. We're cheersing. Or maybe I'm looking at something.
Maybe.
We have like 15 minutes until we're done, so... What was it?
Sorry.
Yawning again?
I'm surprised we did all this.
I know, you were like
We
thinking...
put the timer up because we thought like we're gonna stop halfway through.
Yeah,
and take
I
a
said like
break.
45 minutes and then we'll probably just call it there and finish the rest later, but this is
we
good
did
too.
it.
Well,
Unless you want to like end on a moral dilemma or something.
let's do it.
Should we?
Let's have some audience participation. Jimmy, what do you got to say?
Jimmy Smits.
What about you, Seth? Anything? Seth Rogen.
Okay. These are what are we called? The top 10 moral dilemmas.
Ooh, moral dilemma hour. Let's do it.
All right. This one is called the Mad Bomber.
Mad Bomber.
Bomber.
Oh, bomber. Okay.
Okay. A madman who has threatened to explode several bombs in crowded areas has been apprehended. Unfortunately, he has already planted the bombs and they are scheduled to go off in a short time. It is possible that hundreds of people may die. The authorities cannot make him divulge the location of the bombs by conventional methods. He refuses to say anything and requests a lawyer to protect his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination. In exasperation, some high-level officials suggest torture. This would be illegal, of course, but the official thinks that it is nevertheless the right thing to do in this desperate situation. Do you agree? If you do, would it also be morally justifiable to torture the Mad Bomber's innocent wife if that is the only way to make him talk? Why?
Jesus Christ.
Told you, moral dilemmas.
I want to see my wife or I'm going to blow us all to hell.
Just kidding. Nice little retouche there for those of you. You know, if it puts people in danger, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to a reasonable extent.
I disagree.
Really? I figured you would.
Ends video there.
Just text just goes up like, well, we lost the rest of the footage.
Yeah, right. It's like, sorry, guys.
She started throwing shit, so.